Sorry about that. Good evening, everyone. Hello. I'm back. We're back. I'm literally waiting for my mugshot curry thing to literally cook for me. But I'm also eating dairy milk caramel nibbles, which to be fair they didn't put enough in the pack for me. So anyway, let's crack on. I'm not late either. I thought I was going to be late, but I'm not late. So I'm quite proud of myself. What was going to be a very quick day has turned into a very long day. Tomorrow's going to be longer, and I get my COVID jab tomorrow. So I'm slightly nervous, but at the same time very excited to get it. So can't wait for that. I'm getting it at 10 to 7, so I'm meant to be there for 45 minutes, just make sure I don't go. So if I'm not here tomorrow, you know why. You know why I'm not here. I'm dead in my bed, basically. Ah, no, I'll be fine. I'd rather get it. It's like my neighbour, she's allergic to basically nearly everything. You know, she's going, well, maybe I shouldn't come see you because I might get COVID. I'm like, I don't know. That didn't bother you when it was fully, the pandemic was fully on. Whatever.
Shani.
Let's get rid of it.
Geralt, good thing you're here.
Of course, she's leaving.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
Oh, God, says.
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
So, learn anything about Oldbeard?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Girls, let's just like.
Turned out I didn't need to
one.
look
I
far.
don't care that you're leaving.
A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everick met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Of course.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides,
Sure.
we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
He's not going to, don't worry. This is what makes me laugh about this DLC, is that it's basically hinting that you should be involved with Shani. But then obviously if you finish the game before you play this, you can either pick Triss or Yennefer, or I assume no one. So, I don't think it's up to anyone who wants to play it. Oh, hang on, wait a minute, there. I can't play this with one hand.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed
Isn't he
inside
dead?
the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Ha!
Bruno,
Hey?
maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
I'm saying that because of the guards.
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Okay. Gotta go all the way around. Every time. I think the key is it's not to go down the stairs. Running. Oh god, I've got to swim. Yay. Every bloody time I gotta swim.
How you like that silver?
There we go.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Right, watch me try and eat this and spill it everywhere.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street.
This is my dinner.
Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweep
The mackies
Tom
I
down.
had for lunch are basically
Been a
burnt off.
huge help already, Shawnee. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
For one last cuddle, basically. Right, okay, shit. What is cards then?
Watch it swirling!
Oh, she's whirling. Oh, Dave. Oh, shit. Hang on a minute. Ah. Right, apparently I don't have food. That's a problem. No, I've already got alcohol. Great. Out. Okay.
Locked tight.
Oh.
Another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Every time. A window. Really, Geralt? A window. Can I jump up anywhere else? Right. There is a ladder. I should use it. Well done. The whole house is gonna collapse then.
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Something there, but I can't get to it. Damn it.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look at it and scream.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes?
Louise.
How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything.
Things blown.
Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
No one sent me.
Lie. I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I'm a witcher.
A mutant?
Charming, thanks.
Yeah. Could be.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him.
So he's a
I
demon, I wonder.
agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a noble.
I thought they were married.
Olgierd wished to
removed
elope.
the contract.
Further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only
I've
ever
dueled
one
him now.
stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, he died. Okay. Can I leave his body? Oh, I can. Oh gosh, pardon me. Right, okay. Right, how did I get out of here? Oh, in here. That's the question. Damn it. Okay. How do I get out of here now? Right, okay, so I'm thinking we gotta get out that way. It goes like that. I just know there's gonna be a big fucking jump. Ooh. There we go, just like that. So I wonder if we have to choose soon between Ogid and obviously thingy. If that's the case, I have a funny feeling I'm gonna need potions and food and shit. Ugh, so where is this place? Oh, the spoon's in the way. So it's there. So, really, I could do with. I need to go around here to be honest, because I have a funny feeling
Looks
I'm
like
gonna have
rain.
to fight Geralt. And there's Ted Riley, but the thingy. I think I'm gonna have to go to there, if I'm honest. Oh, that mugshot was a bit spicy. Right, where's the nearest? There. Oh, gosh, pardon me.
Spicy, eh?
Ugh. That's made my nose drip. Ugh. Well, I've got a burning mouth now, to be fair. Right, so and we're all good, apart from the fact I'm a bit knackered. No. He did not. Where the fucking hell am I going? No, right, that's not where I want to go. Aha.
Any needs, master? Top no.
Oh, there's a thing about it.
Show me.
Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Give me. Yeah, give me some of them. Alright, give me some of that. Okay.
So long.
There's a flag in my way. And I'm stuck.
How can I be of service?
Shut up. Oh.
Want to pay back?
Splendid.
Till next time.
No, I had that. Oops. Anyway, right. So. Alright.
Welcome.
Please let me have food. Yes. Bugger.
So long.
Pardon me. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Oh, Roach is there. Okay. She's just chilling apparently. I'm trying to think. The pub might have food.
The best deals
In
this side
theory.
of the pond.
I'm stuck. There we go.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
How does one get to the pub? The reason that I'm trying to get food is because I think I have a funny feeling that I'm going to have to fight the Mirror Man. And to do that, I'm going to need stuff.
How can I be of service?
Oh, help me.
What are you serving?
Oh yeah, is that what you're selling? Oh, God.
See you later.
Bummer.
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Geralt, stop walking into things. Right, let's go and find this thing, and then we'll just see what we get on the way. She says.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorcerers and their debauchery putting.
Oh, there's a shopkeeper there. He's down there.
No, I'm sure to get
Just like that. Just like
The
that.
best. No need to. Very.
Ah, give me all that. Give me all that. Give me all that. Give me all that. And give me all that.
Bye.
Right, I am a happy bunny now.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Pain giver. Okay.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard. Do you see what I see?
That's a Christmas Carol.
You should have stayed in the forest with humans. Might at least have died.
Thank you. Maybe because I've got 2 swords. Right, I'm travelling by foot. I'm not fast travel. Because I want to keep an eye out for merchants. Oh, shit. No shovel there. Okay. I did. I repaired. I've repaired. I've got some food in me as well. Potions would be a bit of a help, but see what we can find. Because I'm not entirely sure what is required for swallow. So we will see. We will see. We will see. Aha. See?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind.
Very busy day. Well, it wasn't meant to be a busy day, it was just meant to be a go and collect shit day, but then it turned out to be not that. It tends to be a collect day and do 5 billion other things at the same time. And I get my COVID job tomorrow. So that's all exciting. Exactly. Could you just stay? That's the one. But yes, I'm excited, but at the same time nervous to get my COVID jab. 1, I don't like needles. 2, I'm a bit oh shitty hell. 2, I'm a bit like am I gonna get any side effects? And 3, I just want to hurry up and have it now. I've got to wait till 10 to 7 tomorrow night to go and get it, so technically I can sleep it off. But
To death on 3 pounds of
if I plan to stream tomorrow and I'm not here, then you know something's wrong. You know something has gone terribly wrong. Nah, it should be fine. I don't have any reactions to most things. I'm tired anyway. I just don't like needles. It's like the meningitis jab, I didn't like that. And then I've got to go and have my smear test and my bloods in a couple of weeks as well, so I'm just like, oh god, no. I hate being a woman. I really hate being a woman, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, typical, everything happens at once. I mean, I've got to wait 10 weeks, I think it is, for my second COVID jab. Oh, well, they literally phoned me and said, hi, Marie, doctors, obviously, do you want your COVID jab? First thing came out of my mouth, yes, please. Hurry up and give it to me. And they're like, well, can you do tomorrow at 10 to 7? I was like, yes, sure, okay. It's like, are you supposed to have any early in the week? And they were like, no. So, right, okay. Right. Go on then, jab it in me. And then she was like, well, I've got you on the phone. And I was like, oh no, go on. She said, smear test? Yeah, sure, okay, book that in. and you need your bloods doing because you haven't had them done in about 5 billion years. And I was like, right, okay. So she said, we will do your smear and we'll do your bloods a couple of weeks in 8th of June, I think it is. So I was like, right, fine. We'll do it both at the same time. Well, obviously not at the same time, that'll be a bit weird. One after the other. So I was like, oh, joy, right, okay, fine, yeah, sure, swab me and stick me. I don't like needles. I just don't do needles, they just, no. And the blood test as well, where the fuck am I now? The blood test as well is I have to look away and do one of those things. Because I just can't handle it. But sometimes they have a problem getting the blood out of my arms, especially if I haven't drank or eaten a lot. So, because it's at 8 in the morning, I'll have to get up at 7, try and drink and eat something beforehand, and then go and get swabbed and blood drawn. See what the bad news is. Oh god, Joy's being 31, I suppose. To be fair, the smear test isn't that bad. I know there's a lot of stigma around it being, like, awful, but I've had it done twice, and it's not too bad. The second time was a bit... ugh, but... Hey, when you're a 31-year-old woman, you're gonna have all this shit done. You're gonna have your prostate checked, and Ted said. Don't come at me for that. You gotta do the whole cough and squeeze thing. Oh, I just choked on my own spit. Oh. Okay.
Pricey, eh?
I've got a brother who's 52. I know a lot about men's medical issues. Plus as well, that's what all my ex used to talk about was, you know, scared growing old and having to get his prostate checked. I don't want to go and get that done. Plus as well, when you listen to Billy Connolly, he does talk about the prostate exam quite a bit. I didn't check his no. There was no checking of prostates. Ooh. Nope. Nah. No. If he asked me to do that, he would have got a smack in the face. Perfectly honest. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, look at the dead bodies everywhere. Where the fucking hell am I going? That's what I want to know. Oh great, enemies. Oh well, dog. There you go. Listen guys, you could have taken care of the wild dogs while you were just sitting there, you arseholes. Go on Geralt, run faster. Marauders Bridge. Oh, Harry Potter. Anyway, welcome to my stream. Talk about prostates. Prostates and womenly issues. It's all real here. Oh, great. Hidden treasure. Yeah. Yeah. Right, into the wild. Yeah, don't to be checking for bits. You got plans. Okay, it's against TOS. Anyway. Where the fuck am I going? Sat nav, behave. Do I have to climb a mountain? If I have to climb a mountain, it's not gonna happen. You just got me all this. Oh, there's a path up here. Oh, fair enough. I will shut up then. Oh, this is nice. Right. We are quickly saving. Oh! I can't see for shit. Oh, there we
Boy,
go.
Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
The lizard?
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure had it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Yeah, but...
Wyvern. Lucky me.
Right, what are we doing? Well, we might as well do that, mightn't we? Can't see for shit. Can't see. Look. Right, I've got to go up. I bet this is where the thing is. Right, if this doesn't kill me, several things will. Oh shit, there's two of them. Fuck my life, okay. Oh.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
I don't know if that worked.
Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere.
Great.
Spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Jesus Christ, that came out of nowhere then. Right, how am I gonna die today? This is the question. Probably quite a bit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, not a lot then.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's
That's what she
feasted
said.
plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, Master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Hey. Back in my day. Oh, what the fuck? What's happening? Oh, we're cutting his head off. Right, okay. Well, we don't need to see that. Oh, hello, Roach. Right. Anyway. Sorry, Roach, I'm gonna leave you there for a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do that. You're doing that. There you go. Well done, sir. Oh, right, okay, we're going down this way. Go. Right. Let's take. I don't know which. Oh no! Don't do that. You go away. What are you? Let's have some of you. You go away. Right. Right. Where the hell do I need to go? That is a question. Oops. Because it's telling me to go here. Oh shit. I fell down the cabin. Ah, found it. It's starting to take me. It takes an age to update itself to figure out where the fuck you're going. In a hole. Okay, where's the bottom music kicking? It's a bit weird. Oh, pretty, look at that. Sometime later, about 6 billion hours.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed.
It's probably
Iris.
wrong, but who cares?
What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only
made a
known
mess.
then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
You're probably feeling. There's a thing called that.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
So glad to see everyone's played. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Okay.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Just lie.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Oh god, no.
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Yeah, of course. How many times we can die?
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle.
Ah, fuck.
Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
I've got my walkthrough
Children
ready.
delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out.
Great.
Ready? Let's begin.
Shit, it's right, okay. How do I get out? Oh, there we go.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Right, hang on, time out for a second. Sorry, I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't remember how to do this. Alright, okay. Avoid calling. I think I'm gonna do this right, but we're gonna go for it.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
I don't know if I'm going the right way, if I'm completely honest.
Help! Geralt!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Right, okay. need to find a cave. That's what I'm looking for. Don't know if I'm going the right way, if I'm completely honest. I think I've just been here.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Okay, I think I'm going the right way.
Doing that forever. Care to wager on it?
Inventory for a second.
I'll still get you.
So you
Alright,
say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Doing that forever. Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
Oh, hold on. Right, where's the door that we entered from?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait. Nothing.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Okay. So it wasn't a fight, it was literally a riddle. Oh, and that's annoying.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage.
Lovely.
You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened.
Don't ask.
Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through. In doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now.
Don't waste
Mirror
it.
took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Ooh, a sword.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be.
You can bleed again.
I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's the end. That's the end of that one. It's not the end of the game, shut up. Right, now we're going on holiday from what I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, no, who cares? Right, how does one get out of here? I hate that DLC. Right. I'll go do the whole I can't see face. While I try and get the fuck out of here. Ah, fuck me. Alright. Yeah, but I can't see. Very difficult. Very difficult to see in this game. Right. Holiday, here we come. Or Toussaint. Oh, however you pronounce that. I'm not even fucking trying. Toussaint? Toussaint? I'm trying to think French. No, I never did French in school, so I'm going to be even more useless. Oh, there's enemies. Oh, it's walls. Okay, now the help. I press the wrong fucking button like a num. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I'll do tomorrow morning, but I cannot be asked. I've noticed lately, I don't know if it's just me, but there's a lot of people who spit. There we go. Wow. I can do it too. How would we pronounce that? Is it two? Mail all my ingredients up to me. I need bread as well. Fact. Oh god. I need snacks as well, but plus about I got paid today and literally the money has Right, get up there, hill, Geralt, go on, well done. Your stamina does not last. My money's special.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Hi.
Geralt.
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Pomeran? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Pomeran de Lawnful. Good to see you both.
Apparently he knows
Years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Pomeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Pomeran's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Many hours later.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Cat run. There runs.
Hark, contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Okay.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood! By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
This is very much like, what's it called? Three Musketeers?
Pathetic.
Oh, sorry.
That's enough of that. Not good.
Waiting for this guy to get up.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
He's got an arrow sticking out
Come,
of his...
Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
He's got an arrow sticking out of his shield.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Oh, well, we might as well.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Yay! Wait till you see this place. It's so much different compared to like Novigrad or where the fuck we are. Oh, so much. I think France, but a mixture of think French Canada in a way. That's not really a helpful description. No. Think of France, the Alps, Sweden, all that kind of. How can I explain it? What Disney thinks of France. There you go. That'd be the best way to describe it.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
There you go.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Okay, fairy tale, there you go.
Insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
What the fucking hell? Okay. Maybe not Disney France. Ooh. Run. Okay, I was just waltzing in like a typical do-gooder. Great, girls. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is this?
My lady! I still a monster!
Yeah, definitely France. very much a Disney version of the Three Musketeers. Keep your gun in the way.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
You do that as well.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor.
Succor?
This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later.
This is very much
near
like
Guillaume's
a
tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
A Disney's Three Musketeers fantasy type thing. Oh, yay. Lovely. Lovely, girl. Lovely. Oh, we can lose it. Oh, money! Ooh. Right. On my horse. Right, question. So, 399 damage. Right, okay, well I definitely want that in my life. So give me that. Oh my god, that 440. 452. Ooh! 506. Give me that. Why can't I find armor like that?
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmerin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Yes, it is as long as the last one.
That's it, Roach.
Maybe a bit longer. But it's a fun one. I like this one. You get to eat. Well. I can't explain it. We get to have a party at the end. There you go. It's so pretty! I can't even show you around. Well, kind of. Oh, there you go. Well, my horse going in that direction.
What's the side your captive? That is mine!
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
There'll be plenty of wine. Put it that way. We are in wine country after all. Every time there's a curry taste.
No one here.
Oh shit.
They must have moved the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
I don't drink wine either, to be perfectly honest, so.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints.
Tea will do.
Guard,
To be fair,
clearly.
I need to go make a cup of tea.
Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Can't you hear the kind of buzz buzz buzz?
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench.
Got guests. Careful.
Whoa, shit. Okay, now.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Alright,
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the bodies.
I don't know. What am I trying to do? Oh, go there. There you go.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Ooh, okay, here you.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past.
That's what I mean, it's
We were
very
close friends
French
once,
kind of
but our paths
themed,
diverged.
but kind of like a
He
fantasy
was a man
French.
of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
Okay, well, that's enough
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Come on, Milton.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Yep.
Wanna go fish in the channel?
They say her grace has called in someone to tempt the beast. Killer from the north, they say. What? With no lads brave enough?
There you go. We'll go to the cutscene.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Ooh, pate.
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Like I said, this, the only downside to this game is that they talk in lots of flowery words, and they take forever to get to it.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Duh.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at
Who's a strange
Corvo
woman?
to keep it cool, see?
What? Why,
Yennefer.
Corvo is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
No, what, Yennefer?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Oh, so you're gonna sit there and go to the pub. And you're gonna eat. Right, okay, so I will go and do the hard work and you go and eat. Okay, right, fine. Right. Go to Corvo Bianco. Which sounds Italian to me. And let's go find the body.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Moving along, mate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a sausage. So, welcome to Toussaint. I don't know why I do it in a funny French accent, but I'm doing it.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
I'm a hurrying. I'm running really fast. Who shares it? Who shares it?
Oh, damn it. Killer must still be here. Killed with a single blow.
Oh.
In the cellar. Gotta be.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much a given go.
Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate.
Vampire. Oh, it's that lady. Oh, boobs and bum.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Boobs and bum
Why'd
warning.
you kill
Just
these
let you know.
people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Yeah.
We don't have to fight.
I did warn boobs and bum alert. I did quite do a few warnings there.
You are wrong.
Okay. Cover up there, love. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I cannot let you leave.
Okay. Ow.
You're gonna make me wait.
Oh, she's fast. Whoops! Right, warning. Boobs and bum alerts. Be warned, there is going to be some bouncing. Just like, you know, again. Hopefully I will kill this bitch, and then I will go for a cup of tea. So I guess I'll put my lights on. Right, okay. I can actually see him moving around. Oh.
Blood.
What does that mean?
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though? Stinks.
Thanks about time.
Waterlogged.
Appreciated.
Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Great.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it.
That just got swollen to me.
Something in the throat.
Oh, really?
A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
That's when the throw up.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Oh, he put it in his pouch. Gross.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance?
Lots of questions.
And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Who are you talking to, Geralt, as well? That's the question. Oh, green, something green there. Right. Okay. Great. Joyce. So, we're dealing with I don't know. Well, lovely place. Sort of. Right, let's go and find this person. Don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm assuming I am. Then we go to this person, and then we will get to the Duchess, and then we will go and have a wee. I do as well, to be fair, but not that kind of weirdness.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But Sir Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter of Casteldaccia too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
What the fuck is that?
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Poor thing.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd.
No, we're not adopting it.
No knight will gain any glory from this. Let's go.
I bet we gotta go and fight it. What do you want to bet? The guy from before.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Ugh, lovely little thing. I definitely don't want to adopt that.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it.
Oh dear, he's gonna die.
We have to help him.
Told you. Okay. Right, let me get some.
It's knocked into earth. And down came the Windsor in one knock down. It fights to the beast. Its plans confirmed.
Come on. Damn.
Okay, well, I don't think that works. My sword's broken.
Toussaint! Hold on the chest! Out with flame! Just the Winter's life will stop. All our hopes, alas!
I'm still alive, you idiot. What are you on about?
The fate of the beast has been laid by the
What now?
Oh, that doesn't work on it either. There we go. Poor bugger.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Now the young kid's gonna get pissed.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
It suffered enough.
Exactly, that's what all my thinking behind that was.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done! Praised be the victors!
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But
That's
who
a lot of
could
hair.
he be? Come, we must find him.
Poor bugger. Right, okay. Oh. Oh, someone's got crying.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true?
Oh, by me.
Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to wine.
I will go make a cup of tea in a
Crespi
minute.
was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas.
Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Numismatics, that's a word now.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses! Ready our horses!
Okay. Oh.
Your Grace!
Geralt, Be brave.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
I don't like him. Duchess, do you mind if I pause the game and go for a wee and make a cup of tea? Do you mind? Just saying. Oh, right, okay. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, tight pants. Oh, shit.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Okay, I guess I'll make it.
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
It will be
No
too
other
time once I
option.
get to the where I'm going.
Time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
A fruitful hunt to you, Richard.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up.
Okay.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but it turns around over there. The golden fish and the...
Okay.
All...
Right. Now I can go make a cup of tea and go for a wee. Right, I will be back in a moment or two. Bear with me. I'll see you there shortly. Alright then. Let's get back to it. I have tea and I have crisps. So we're all good. Right.
Nice.
Alright. Ah.
If one were to call a state courageous or coward, what other part of the state?
Over here.
This is no true unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try this.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Geralt, who's you actually? Oh. Use which responses? Oh, I know.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the rules.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
I can't get it out of my bloody thing though. Note to self, that was not a good idea.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot? Easy.
Okay.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Could be silly. At least you just done that.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What?
I can't say. Oh, can say. Yum. Oh, I'm gonna need that to be though. Oh, damn it. Where in the green hell is it? Come here. Hold it. Maybe not.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you bombast wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
Sorry, I had to. I've also got to repair my sword.
The light is positively useless. She can't possibly see the thing.
Hey, unicorn.
You say so.
These knights of ours should turn their attentions to the vantage.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Hi.
If you please,
Come here.
Your Grace. We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. Or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Oh, no, hang on. I think I know what the answer is, but I'm not 100%. Ah, I thought it was.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one looks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
Oh, what the butch?
What was that?
Bloody hell.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Oh, really? Oh, well, he's a vampire. Sort of.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to
Don't
apologize.
ask me who he is, I haven't got a clue.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Detlaf an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlaf found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlaf's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Upset him? What could upset him that much that he's got to kill
before
humans?
Something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then. Just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlaf is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Oh, he did kill him. Shit. Right, it's okay. Oh, fuck me. How does one get out of here? Wait, literally, how does one get out of there? Can I get through that way? No? Okay. Right, we gotta do the old-fashioned way. Can I... Oh, shit. Hang on. Just like that. I'm sure I could have just jumped down, but, you know. We're limbed out. Right, let me fix my sword. Ooh. Right, let's go to wherever the hell he said cemetery.
All is in order.
What? Oh god, what's happening now?
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Pardon me.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Ah, that.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the
Oh, here
wine
we go.
festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Thank you. Right, Oh, right, okay. Oh. Ah, right, okay. Well, let's go and look at our home. We might as well.
Sight any sign of the beast! Report it to the ducal guard post haste!
Night, luff, and wine counsel no half-hearted measures.
It is a pretty little town, city.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted.
Whatever you want to call it. Right, we are here in Toussaint. Where are we in the rest of the world? Oh, we're quite far away. Right, Here we go. Go and visit our home. And crack on. I bet I'm going to need money.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall
Basil
serve
Fawlty.
you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I
Pardon me so
previously
much.
served with distinction at the Nibley family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron
Right, apologies. Let me just mute myself for a minute because I've got some gas noises coming about.
Went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman.
He was actually a...
No, not him. He never has... Monsieur, sadly...
Shame that.
Not at all.
Mind giving...
Not in the least.
Sorry about that. the amount of McDonald's I've eaten over the past 3
Behold,
days.
sir, your estate in all its splendor.
It's a bit, it's repeating slightly. Sorry.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't like one
Great-aunt,
after another.
a
It
hard
was over a
woman.
couple of days.
It is said that
But
already as a child,
my bowels are like,
she
what
knew
the
where
hell?
she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards. then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
And I've got a lot of burping going on because my acid reflux is flared up, so it's good. Lots of good noises. Hi, chickens.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
I might need to go to the toilet if I'm honest. I'm just trying to see if it's gas or if it's...
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted.
Right, bear with me 1 minute. Everything's coming to a head. Sorry, right, be back in a second. Oh, sorry about that.
Olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Oh, right, okay, carry on.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Oh, let me. Oh, hello, peacock.
Down below lies your vineyards, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Sorry, one minute.
Diddly slips! My back aches something horrid! Diddly slips! My back aches something horrid!
Okay.
Now I shall sing you a song.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Boleus held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Boleus ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
How'd you do?
Here, kitty, kitty. Wow. Meow.
Some weird people.
Monsieur Boleus, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
This is all gonna need money.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
I wonder if he was named after Basil Fawlty. The guy played by John Cleese in Fawlty Towers. Nah. I can't remember the character's name. Was it Basil? No, it's Basil. Basil Fawlty?
Yeah.
Come on, Major Domo, whatever your name is. Hurry the F up. God. Early morning.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Can't forget your bloody horse.
I've lots to do before it gets
Okay, I
dark.
thought it was Basil Fawlty.
Voila. During Monsieur Boleus's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Barnabas Basil. BB. Your name will be known as BB. I have decided. Come on, BB, hurry up.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Ooh, we're gonna go inside.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of...
Okay.
If
think I'll take you up.
Alright.
Mentioned the place.
Almost decided.
Alright, let's improve the house first.
Been thinking about the...
If I might. Not only did the rest...
Oh, God.
It's in your hands, then.
I shall get to work immediately. Highly skip. Is there anything...
That's all for...
He's nicknamed him Baby. Oh, that's funny. Right, so I'm assuming I'm going to need a lot of money for this shit. Right, how much money do I have? 10 gold. Right, okay. Shit. Right, okay. So let's go and do that one then. And then we will call it a night. Or go and start it anyway, and then we'll call it a night. Because I've got to be up early in the morning. And then I've got my job.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
Huh?
Sure, go on. Drink up my
Strange people. Very strange. It is pretty though, look at that. Oops. See? That's right. It reminds me of like France, Italy, and kind of Sweden in a way. Obviously, it's based on France, especially maybe southern France, or France near the Alps. I don't know my geography well in France.
Vivat Toussaint!
It's a beautiful place, it's just got a big vampire in it. Where's Buffy when you need her?
Even a horse drops if you ride with a constant gallop.
Can't believe me and Geralt called him at the same time, BB. Oh, that's funny.
What happened to your head?
My head. It's fine. Couldn't see me running in a place like this. I'd be dead in a corner. Going, yeah, shit.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Oh!
Okay then. Someone talking himself to death apparently. Who am I looking for? Moreau. Oh, found him.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Damn. Professor's journal's log is not in Dolnev. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around to Elder and see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Okay then. Thanks, yeah, that's a big fucking help.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Son Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Can I fast travel? Oh shit, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Right, that's a no then. Okay, we'll go and find this stupid location. And we will call it a night, and then hopefully I will be here tomorrow. If not hopefully, it's because I'm dead in the corner somewhere. Shut up.
Oh, thumbs today.
I'll try my best not to be dead. I've got to give someone the password to my account.
Smell that? Even a horse drops if you ride it with a constant gallop.
Okay, thank you for that bit of information. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna go this way. I think I'm in someone's vineyard from the looks of it.
A day like all others.
Oh, fuck me. Oh god, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna get it. Oh. Alright, okay.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Oh, God's sake. Oh, I got a ghoul. Right. You guys don't give a shit, do you? Right, is it somewhere I need to sail out to? Yes, basically. Well, kind of. Great. Well, let's go and find it and then we can end it. That wasn't my stomach, that was the noise in the game. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was easy. Oh, maybe this isn't the place. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oops. Okay. Could have been. Geralt, stop playing around with the crossbow. I think I found it. Yes. Oh well, fuck it, we might as well finish it off.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
I hate to think.
Implanted spy
Oh shit.
Sixth sense of humor someone's got.
Ow. Shit. He doesn't walk very fast, does Geralt. Just like that. Oh shit.
Never liked cats.
I think it's down there. Maybe not. Maybe not there. Thank you, Ted, for reminding me. Okay, fine. Right. Where the fuck? I'm sure it was down there. Maybe not. Right. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh. Could be down there then. Oh god, here we go again.
Oh crap. Just
Ooh, do I get to swing down there? What's that?
not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Hmm.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
Okay. Okay. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Oh. So what's the other two then? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out shit. So there's those two. Do I need to go down there to do more? I think I'm going to be able to get back up there if I do that. Right, where am I missing? What am I missing? we go. I am a genius. No, I'm not.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. It's just decoration, or...
Nope.
Figured as much.
Okay, so what do I need to find? I'm gonna put something in the thingy. Ah.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, I remember this.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, I think. My brain is not awake enough to me even try and attempt that, so let's not do that. Let's wait till tomorrow. Let's wait till tomorrow to figure that fucking shit out. Because otherwise I'm gonna get very confused. Excuse me. Stupid stomach.